the world of politics and finance, Donald Trump's views always spark intense debate, and the question of whether he supports Bitcoin is no exception. Once a vocal critic, calling Bitcoin a scam and expressing concerns about its threat to the US dollar, Trump's stance seems to be evolving as cryptocurrencies become mainstream. With Bitcoin's growing influence and its potential role in reshaping global finance, many are asking, has Trump softened his views, or does he still see Bitcoin as a competitor to traditional money? Let's dive into the fascinating journey of Trump's relationship with Bitcoin and explore the potential implications of his stance on the future of digital currency. Today, we will talk about, does Trump support Bitcoin? Incredible. So, before we start, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Trump's early views on Bitcoin. A harsh critic. Donald Trump's first public comments on Bitcoin came in a series of tweets in July 2019. Not a fan of Bitcoin. Trump criticized Bitcoin, calling it not money and claiming it was based on thin air. Association with crime. He emphasized Bitcoin's use in illegal activities, such as money laundering and drug trade, echoing concerns of regulatory bodies. Defense of the US dollar. Trump stated that the US dollar would remain the dominant global currency, indirectly positioning Bitcoin as a potential threat. Trump's administration mirrored these sentiments through policy actions. Increased regulation. Under his leadership, agencies like the SEC and CFTC ramped up scrutiny of crypto exchanges and ICOs. Treasury's role. Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin frequently echoed Trump's concerns, advocating for stricter regulations to prevent illicit crypto activities. Why Trump opposed Bitcoin. Trump's initial opposition to Bitcoin can be traced to several key factors. Protection of the US dollar. Trump's America First agenda placed significant emphasis on preserving the US dollar's global hegemony. Bitcoin, as a decentralized and borderless currency, represented a challenge to this dominance. Skepticism toward decentralization. As a businessman and politician accustomed to centralized power structures, Trump likely viewed Bitcoin's decentralized nature as a destabilizing force. Volatility concerns. Bitcoin's price volatility may have fueled Trump's distrust, particularly given its potential to disrupt traditional financial systems. Association with opposition. Many of Trump's critics, including libertarian and progressive groups, are staunch Bitcoin advocates. This ideological divide may have further entrenched his resistance. A shift in perspective. Trump post-presidency and Bitcoin. Since leaving office, Trump's stance on Bitcoin appears to have softened, or at least become less vocal. Several developments suggest a possible revaluation. Broader adoption of Bitcoin. Bitcoin's increasing adoption by major corporations and institutional investors has legitimized it as an asset class. This mainstream acceptance may have influenced Trump's views. Crypto-friendly conservatives. Within Trump's political base, there is growing support for Bitcoin and decentralized finance, DeFi, as tools to counter government overreach and inflation. Personal financial interests. As a businessman, Trump may see Bitcoin as a lucrative opportunity. While he has not publicly endorsed it, his ventures could explore crypto adoption in the future. Does Trump secretly support Bitcoin? Some analysts speculate that Trump's public criticism of Bitcoin may mask a more complex private stance. Political strategy. By distancing himself from Bitcoin, Trump may have been appealing to conservative traditionalists wary of technological disruption. Market manipulation. Critics argue that Trump's comments may have influenced Bitcoin's price for strategic purposes, benefiting entities aligned with his administration. Evolving understanding. As Trump learns more about blockchain technology and its potential benefits, he may reconsider his stance. The role of Bitcoin in Trump's political future. If Trump returns to politics, Bitcoin could become a pivotal issue. Crypto as a campaign tool. Trump could use Bitcoin as a symbol of economic innovation, appealing to younger voters and tech-savvy entrepreneurs. Alternatively, opposing Bitcoin could solidify his position with older conservatives who view it as risky or subversive. Policy reforms. A Trump-led administration might pursue crypto-friendly policies to encourage innovation, or double down on regulation to protect traditional financial institutions. Global implications. Trump's stance on Bitcoin would impact its global perception, influencing how other countries regulate and adopt cryptocurrencies. Trump and Bitcoin. The 2025 horizon. By 2025, the global financial landscape will likely see increased integration of cryptocurrencies, making Trump's position even more critical. Here's what could happen. Pro-Bitcoin pivot. Trump embraces Bitcoin as a symbol of free market capitalism, advocating for its adoption in the U.S. Regulatory crackdown. Alternatively, Trump could lead efforts to impose stricter controls on Bitcoin, citing concerns over national security and financial stability. Neutral stance. Trump adopts a balanced approach, supporting blockchain innovation while regulating speculative use cases. Public and industry reactions. Trump's views on Bitcoin have elicited mixed reactions from the crypto community. Supporters. Some argue that his critiques brought attention to Bitcoin, indirectly aiding its growth. Critics. Others contend that Trump's opposition slowed Bitcoin's adoption in the U.S., allowing competitors like China to gain an edge. Within the broader public, Trump's stance reflects the ongoing polarization surrounding Bitcoin and its role in the economy. 1. Shaping Bitcoin's narrative among conservatives. Trump's political base includes a diverse mix of business-minded individuals, fiscal conservatives, and libertarians. These groups often have differing views on Bitcoin. Business leaders might see Bitcoin as an innovative investment opportunity. Fiscal conservatives may be wary of Bitcoin's volatility and its potential to disrupt traditional financial systems. Libertarians often champion Bitcoin as a tool for personal freedom and a hedge against government overreach. If Trump chooses to endorse Bitcoin, even partially, it could align the conservative movement more closely with cryptocurrency adoption. His endorsement could normalize Bitcoin within traditional financial circles and political discourse, increasing its legitimacy. 2. Trump's potential to influence legislation. If Trump or a Trump-backed candidate holds significant political power in the future, they could shape Bitcoin policy in several ways. Pro-business crypto policies. Encouraging Bitcoin mining and blockchain innovation in the U.S. through tax incentives and reduced regulations. Tighter regulation. Imposing stricter oversight on exchanges to combat fraud and illicit activities, reflecting Trump's initial skepticism. State-level initiatives. Supporting states like Texas and Florida, which are already becoming crypto-friendly hubs, to lead national efforts in crypto innovation. 3. The impact of Trump's business ventures on Bitcoin. Trump's business empire, including real estate, branding, and media ventures, could also intersect with Bitcoin in unexpected ways. Acceptance of Bitcoin for Trump businesses. If Trump-affiliated businesses begin accepting Bitcoin as payment, it could signal a shift in his stance and encourage other high-profile figures to follow suit. NFT and blockchain integration. With the rise of non-fungible tokens, NFTs, Trump's brand could leverage blockchain technology for new revenue streams, bringing Bitcoin further into the mainstream. Partnerships with crypto companies. Collaborations with Bitcoin-related companies or exchanges could elevate his profile in the crypto space. 4. Trump's influence on global crypto policies. As a former president, Trump's opinions could resonate beyond the U.S., influencing global attitudes toward Bitcoin. Trade policies. His approach to international trade might include provisions that favor or hinder Bitcoin adoption. International collaboration. Trump could advocate for global standards in cryptocurrency regulation, aligning with his broader geopolitical strategies. U.S. leadership in blockchain. Trump's support for Bitcoin could position the U.S. as a global leader in blockchain technology, challenging China's dominance in the sector. The broader context. Crypto in the political arena. Trump's stance on Bitcoin is not just about his personal views. It reflects a broader trend of cryptocurrency becoming a key topic in political discussions. Other politicians, both allies and rivals, have also shaped the narrative. If you liked this video and would like to see more like it, please give it the thumbs up, leave a comment, and click the button to subscribe.